Kids Club is for children in the area, and we just basically want to share the love of God through what we're doing. We're just pleased to be doing this and hoping that we can make some connections with the community to show that God is a God of love, and that the Christians are people who do care and do have a concern about the community that we're in. So this is why we're doing what we're doing.
Kids Club coordinators.
Good. And we're here to tell you about that fantastic kids club that we coordinating basically Barking Kids Club. Barking Kids Club is all about the passion and the zeal that we have for God basically. Basically when I was a child I had not real sense of what life is all about, but in my late 20s I became a Christian and I knew God's love for me. And He gave me the real passion to actually help children as well, to find who they are, to know that God loves them, and to know their destiny, that they've got purpose to live for. So that's all about what Kids Club is all about, basically.
It is.
Yeah.
For me, Kids Club is about knowing God and having fun. I've known God all my life, and I don't see why children should have to wait until they're teenagers before they decide to live for God. You can decide when you're 5, I did. And it has to be fun, it has to be loud, it has to be a little bit crazy. We want to show them that they have a purpose and a destiny, even from how old they are now. They don't have to wait till they're grown up. And that's what we're about.
Yes.
The important aspects of Kids Club is visiting. During the week we go around and we visit the families, and we found that the children as well as the parents are pleased to see us and love that we're interested enough to go and visit them, that we know the kids' names. And that's what we want to be able to do. We want to build relationships, we want to be able to bless people, we want to be able to show God's love. God is amazing, it's working. So
Indeed, and we really so amazed when we go about visit children. Some children that never been to Kids Club, but because they've been registered and we knock at the door, and parents are amazed, how do you know my kid's child and stuff like that, and it's just amazing, because they really feel like that they belong, they belong to a bigger family as well. So we really like that, seeing kids week after week, whether they come or not, because once you've come across us, then we come and knock at your door with the worksheets, and it's just amazing. We really love that, and kids do love that, and families as well.
Saturdays, the Kids Club runs from 10:30 till 11:30. The kids start arriving at 10:15. We're there from 9 o'clock. We meet together, we debrief about the morning, go through the plan so that everybody knows what they're doing, and then we have to set up. We have to put the stage up, get the sound up, set out where the kids are going to sit, prepare all the games, and then 10:15 the madness starts. We have the registration team and then the team in the club as well. There's an area for the parents to sit at the back. We've never stated that parents can or can't come, but they come, they feel welcome, and we're happy for them to be there. We do the club, the kids go, and then we do the same again. We debrief, we chat about how the morning went, discuss any issues, what we can improve on for next time, and then we take it all back down again, pack it all away, squeeze it all into as many cars as we can find, and go home and collapse.
What we get, feedback that we get from parents, and I mean that's that they're amazed that we come week after week and knock and visit. The visitings is what got really impact. Some parents says, okay, I didn't realize that we were going to come and visit every week. Basically, when we were looking for a venue for Kids Club, we knocked at school's door, and thank God that the Gascon school allowed us to actually host Kids Club, and we were so happy about it because Gascon is a really deprived area. It's one of the most deprived area of Barking. So, and Gascon is the biggest primary school in the borough, actually lots of children out there in the community in Gascon. And we are so pleased to be part of that community because we can see a real desire for parents who've got a real desire to see more happening for their children, especially on Saturdays where there's no real activities going on for children on Saturdays and weekends. We responded. Kids Club is a response to a real need, from parents to see more things. And then it's all free as well. All that we do with them is free of charge. So parents I really appreciate that as well. So Gascon it's a lovely area. It's a lovely yet deprived, but it's such a lovely area that we want to see transformed as well to the glory of God.
A lot of people I know move away from Barking because Barking isn't the best place to be. But my heart has always been for this town. My heart has always been for Barking. Yeah. And a lot of people get called to places. Some of us get called to sunnier climates than others. But God has called me here. This is my mission field. This is where the souls that I'm going to win for Christ are going to be won here. And my heart is for children. So I want to see children saved. Hadn't planned on saying this. My dream, my heart cry, is to see children walking through the streets, challenging one another. We're going to the house of God. Are you coming? That's what my heart cry is. That's what I want to see happening. And Kids Club is a way of seeing that. We want to draw people into the kingdom. That's what we're about. That's what we're doing. And we're not hiding that fact from anybody.
Indeed. Same to me, basically. I've got real heart passion to reach out to children and anyone in Barking. I live in Newham, basically, but I know that God has called me into Barking because I was involved in children's ministry in Newham, but God asked me really to kind of now start working more with children in Barking, which I'm very happy to, basically. And so I've got real passion to reach out to children in Barking. And basically, the picture that I have, since maybe from my childhood maybe, is that I want to see children just lifting the hands, and praising God. So that's the picture that I have, really, that give me that zeal and that passion to keep on keeping on really working with children, just by the fact that they can just simply lift their hands up and praise God. Just that, and when I see that happening at Kids Club, I'm so blessed and I'm so happy, and it give me a real pleasure to carry on with that vision. And another thing as well, I'm convinced that God is raising up an army of children. Sometimes we tend to forget that children are souls that God really wants to raise up, and for Himself, and I want to see that happen. I want to be part of that. That they are the army that God is raising for Himself.
One of the things that we want to do with Kids Club is to build relationships. We've said that to our team. We want consistency, we want to build relationships, we want to reach the community. And we don't just do that with Kids Club on a Saturday morning. We have done a fun day, and we would like to do more. Because we want to bless the community, we want to reach out into the community, and to build relationships you have to meet people. You can't build relationships by yourself. And we want to go out, we want to have fun, we want to make ourselves known, and we want to get to know others. That's and we have had good feedback from parents, basically, and some of the things that they said was good.
we like everything that you've provided, and we want to have a next time bigger venue, more things to do. So for this,
Yes.
we need to have more involvement as well from more volunteers and more finances going into it as well to make it possible. Some parents says, why not doing the kids club for a longer time, and why not having something for holiday when we usually are off. So because we only run 10 times, but for this to be possible, we do need more support in terms of volunteers, more volunteers on board, and more finances coming in the project as well.
It's not just the two of us,
Yes,
thank goodness.
indeed, yeah.
But we can always do with more help. And I know lots of people see Kids Club and think kids don't want to do kids work, don't like kids. And I appreciate that. I nearly understand that. But you don't have to work with kids to get involved in Kids Club. We need people who can help drive stuff to and from location in Gascoigne. We need people who can be stage managers. It would be so helpful if we had a stage manager. We need people who can sit on registration and sign people in and out. We need people who can inventory for us. If what you love to do is to make lists of things, then we need you. We need to know what we've got, what we're running out of, what we need to get more of. If you want to be a part of this amazing thing that is Kids Club, don't be afraid to get involved. We need all sorts of people, and of course we need people who love kids and have a heart for kids and want to get involved. We won't throw you in the deep end, we won't make you do anything you don't want to do, not your first week anyway. And we just need your support. We need your support in prayers, most especially.
Yes, indeed, prayers very important. Yes, and we do need as well financial support as well, because it's not cheap, but we thank God that so far we've managed to get some financing. But in order to sustain that fantastic vision, we do need financial support. So if you feel that you could help, any kind of financial support, then you're welcome. And thank you.
One-off giving or regular giving.
Or regular giving, then that would be
Either way
very
works.
helpful. Yeah. So come and get involved with us. Basically, we feel you welcome and that you're part of a big family at Kids Club, because we do really relationship with each other as well. So you feel the care and the love as well if you get involved. Basically, we've got a website, www.barkingkidsclub.com. We're also on Facebook, so do like us on Facebook. And if you need any more information, do contact us, myself or Susie. We're always available. Yeah. And
Please get involved.
yeah.
Come and get some, you want to.